Shalom, friends. It is I, your friendly neighborhood Rabbi John Carrier, here with you on day 28 of Elul, and specifically in the Elul Daily with PJTC. Fun fact, this is our penultimate video. I know I always think of a month having 30 days or 31 days or 28 days, sometimes 29 days by the Gregorian calendar. As it turns out, Hebrew months usually have between 29 and 30 days, and the month of Elul always has 29 days. So if this is the day 28, then tomorrow is our very last video. And that works out because tomorrow is Erev Rosh Hashanah. So there's just one more day of the Elul after this one, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's focus on the question of today. Before we do, I'll ask, if you haven't already, to go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss a single video that we put out at PJTC. If you like this video at any point, hit a thumbs up and like this video so other people can find out about it. And just a little refresher, all this month we've been talking about ways we can check our responsibility for ourselves, for our friends and family, for our community, for the world. And this week specifically, we've been talking about our responsibility to the world, namely our planet and the people and other sentient beings that dwell on it. Yesterday, I asked you to look back over the year that has been and count those ways in which you have helped the needy this year. I feel like if this is an area in which you are hoping to grow in the year to come, it's important to recognize successes. You know you have the strength to do this because you've done it before. Or if you haven't done it before, all the more reason to get started. Today, we're going to pivot from looking backwards to looking forwards. And your question of the day is, how would you like to help the needy in new ways in the year to come? Maybe taking stock of what you've already done has given you some ideas. I tried this thing, but there's another thing I haven't tried yet. Or I saw a friend of mine do this, and I'd like to try that. And if you're trying to come up with something and you're just not sure what to do, remember there's lots of different ways that you could help a needy person. Our good friend Maimonides actually lays out a hierarchy of different ways to help someone in need. You can make a big public gift, that way you inspire others to give like you do. Maimonides also likes giving in private so that nobody knows it was you, not the person who received it or anybody else. He sees that as kind of a spiritually higher level of giving when nobody gets credit for it. The very highest form of giving, according to Maimonides, is helping someone to help themselves, like giving them a loan to start a business or helping them find a job so that they can support themselves. There's all sorts of ways you can help the needy, and the needy come in all shapes and sizes. In our own community, I know at PJTC every year we have a High Holy Days food drive that we gather food. There'll be bags you can pick up at the temple and fill them with non-perishable goods that go to local food pantries. There's lots of charities you can give money to. There's lots of places that you can give your time, even in COVID times. There's certainly no shortage of need, and there's no shortage of creative ways that you can help. So think about this question of the day. How are some new ways you'd like to help the needy in the year to come? Write your answers down, share them in public if you feel like it, email them to me if you want to. Once again, if you haven't already, take advantage of this time to subscribe to the PJTC YouTube channel. That's one of the many places we will be broadcasting our services for the High Holy Days for free, no charge there. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining us for the Elul Daily with PJTC, and I will see you on the last video tomorrow. Until then, friends, peace.